What up, player? The genius, and see, I got my new pickup glasses on, and right now I'm gonna talk about my review for Brad Branson's Lifestyle Academy. And again, I know I'm late with these videos, but it's just only gonna get better, and I'll explain that a little bit later on in this video. So. Uh, But basically, uh, Brad Branson's Lifestyle Academy, um, I'll give it 4.5 stars out of 5, and that's partially because I'm biased towards RSD and everything that they got out, and I think they're a good company, and I think they teach a lot. They basically taken off from the back in the day when David D'Angelo and Mystery and them were out there teaching a lot of concepts just beyond pickup, and this is a good example with this Lifestyle Academy that Brad Branson's got out on his website, and basically um, it's a product that kind of teaches guys how to self-develop, or how to develop themselves in all areas of their life, especially the areas that they really want to improve on. Um, when you look at whether it's business or relationships, or um, trying to get a better lifestyle so you have more free time and do the things you really want to do, like travel or take up an interest like music, or maybe painting or something like that. It kind of gives you a way to figure out how to do those things, and basically I would say that this product, or what Brad Branson is doing, is pioneering the new interactive guru in the community of self-development and pickup. And what I mean by that is one of the best things that I enjoyed out of the product was the webinars. And the webinars just basically allows you to interact with your favorite instructor, or lifestyle coach, or dating coach, or however, in this case Brad Branson, and nowadays on YouTube, many of these instructors and top dating gurus and PUAs and so on and so forth are becoming underground celebrities, and so basically, unlike the mainstream celebrities where it's almost impossible to interact with some of these folks, it's nice to know that YouTube and just the alternative media in general has provided a platform or a foundation from the beginning to actually allow the viewer to interact with the person who produced the video, the one that you see all the time in the products and videos and so on and so forth. So, and that's a good thing, whether it's writing comments and your feedback, or whether it's doing a webinar like in this case. And because of the webinar, you actually are getting an exclusive chance to interact with your again your favorite coach, dating coach, or lifestyle coach, and that's what makes this product shine, and it's definitely going to pioneer the community so that other and you already see it, of course, you're going to see other people out there doing it, putting products out there that include webinars, and basically with the cost of producing these type of webinars coming down, it's coming to a point now where it's profitable to create a fan base and then interact with your fans through these webinars, and maybe even charge for them if you've got a good product to offer. So one of the cons, I would say, in this product is that it is kind of pricey. So if price is your concern, that could be a factor. Also, too, I got the impression that many of the concepts and the things and the understandings taught in the product kind of assume that the person or the consumer would already have an idea of what it is that they really wanted to do in their careers or in their life in general. And I think someone who maybe hasn't already have a business started, or someone who doesn't know exactly what they want to do yet, they may be surprised that they're not going to get out of the product an answer to what it is that they should do, which can be a good thing in the sense that any type of career choice or major life decision should be left up to the person making it. But sometimes people or consumers might consume a product thinking or under the illusion that it's a magic pill and an answer to all of their problems and their questions that they might have. So I think the product could probably emphasize the fact that that's not what it's trying to do, and that way people who are looking for that magic pill won't be disappointed, especially if they spend quite a bit of money to purchase the product. So but that's basically one of the minor cons that I see in the overall product. But like I said, I still give it 4.5 stars out of 5. So I don't think you can get much higher than that. I don't think any product could ever be 5 stars or perfect. So but it is something definitely I would recommend, especially if you already have an idea of what it is that you really want to do. So now, give an update on the website, and that's of course the actiontakers.com. Now, as you can see, I got my pickup glasses on, right? And these glasses actually record video. So and even though the website is really taking its time and in getting developed, I just want to let you know that all of these videos that I'm recording are going to be eventually embedded in the website. So I stumbled across a couple of videos that I ended up checking out, and then finding out that there's a group of guys that have been just constantly doing exactly what it is that I had envisioned all for, I guess, the last 2 or 3 years. They have a website called simplepickup.com, and some of their stuff is just so hilarious and ridiculous that me as an older guy, I definitely would be incongruent in trying to imitate some of that stuff. However, I think I can adopt most of the concepts and the ideas of just not caring about what people think, so that it gives you that inner confidence and that indifference that that you're going to need in order to go to the next level. And the business model of that website also is, again, what I had envisioned for actiontakers.com, which is basically just release tons of free video content of not just somebody like me preaching or teaching theory or just talking and ranting on a bunch of nonsense, but the actual use their pickup glasses or a video recorder and just go out there and demonstrate what it is that you're trying to improve on, or what it is that you're trying to practice. And this, the community is just overwhelming with these pickup videos that just mostly talk, and most of the content that is actual demonstration is more or less something that you have to pay for after you subscribe to a particular website. Now, I understand that, because there's a lot involved in recording videos, basically documenting live action taking, and my overall objective is to do a little of that, where I will charge eventually for some of the content on the website, but for the most part, I think in the end I will give out more free content, more value freely, right? Because I don't consider myself a guru in the game. I used to consider myself a teacher of pickup and game back in the early 2000s or mid 2000s, and since I had got myself out of the game for a while, I feel I'm starting from scratch. So my objective in the website is to basically just document my progress, and then at the end of, let's say, this year, the only thing that I would be charging for is for exclusive content that might show me at an advanced level. But I would feel kind of guilty if I was charging folks for a bunch of amateur games. So, and not to say that you can't learn from amateur game, because I think that's why I'm going to record so much of it, right? But the value comes from, in my opinion, you admitting to the community that you're still an amateur, and that when you get to an advanced level and you want to